Aiden Cates had finished law school 1 year prior and had taken the only job he was offered, working for Lee as a deputy county attorney. Like a lot of would-be lawyers, he'd gone to law school with dreams of grandeur. In his case, a professed desire to be an environmental lawyer, whatever that was. But upon graduation, the reality of being a graduate of unimpressive class standing from a law school of no renown quickly set in, and he was forced to either adjust his goal or find a job as a barista while he floated resumes. When Lee, at that time the newly elected county attorney, had called, Cates had taken the job on the spot. To his surprise, the work was interesting, the pay and benefits decent, and the people nice enough. He was getting plenty of time in court, and in the short time he'd been in town he had already sat first chair in several trials and assisted Lee on several more. This while his peers in large urban law firms were carrying binders and overseeing artificial intelligence-facilitated discovery. Lee's subsequent involvement in a recent shooting was unsettling, to say the least. Cates had no doubt that Lee's version, that he'd shot the woman in self-defense, was true. But with charges possible, he was concerned for his own future. So when Lee had called this morning's meeting out of the blue, Cates had quaffed a handful of antacids before grabbing a pen and paper and rushing down the hall to the boss's corner office. Now, Cates sat quietly across from William Buck Lucas, Custer's chief of police, trying to catch his breath and calm his nerves. Detectives Ashley Miller and Punch Polson, who was detailed to the Wyoming Division of Criminal Investigation, arrived together shortly thereafter. When the chief finally took a seat, Lee looked at the assembled group and asked without preamble, "On the Hayes matter, where are we?"